Hey homies, I'm going to be showing you how I do my Bantu knots. So in this video, first I start with shea butter, Cantu shea butter. You see it right there, it's from Walmart. And regular shea butter, I got it from an African store from my uncle. You see the number right there. And then castor oil from Walmart as well. And my handy dandy goodie, like fake Denman brush. All right, let's get started. Okay, so first I washed my hair the night before, but I didn't detangle it. So right here, I'm saturating my hair with water in the sink. And I'm making sure that it gets all wet, because without water on it, I cannot even try to detangle my hair. So right here, I'm taking a wide tooth comb and combing through it, making sure I get it from the tips of my hair all the way to the roots. That's very, very important when you're doing Bantu knots, that your hair is like fully detangled. You want it to be like, you can just glide the comb through. And right here, I'm working very hard and, combing and combing. All right. And then next, I'm adding Cantu shea butter. And then I'll take my brush and go from the tips to the root all the way through. You see right there, it's just gliding through, just gliding all the way through. Don't mind my brush. Yeah, it's kind of almost broken. Whatever. See, it's all like, it's smooth. You know it's smooth when it gets curly like that at the end. And then I just added shea butter and then castor oil right after. And then I'm brushing it through again, because the castor oil is kind of sticky. You want to just brush it through. And then right now, I'm slowing it down a little bit so you can see how I twist and make the Bantu knot. So it's pretty basic. I'm just twisting all the way down, making sure that the ends are smooth. So you twist, and then when I got halfway, I started twirling. Twirl all the way around. And when you're doing this, you're making sure that the twist is nice and secure and nice and like stays twisted. You don't want the twist to be loose. If it's loose, then the Bantu knot might not come out like super defined. So for some like really good definition, you're going to twist and twist. Make sure you don't want to hurt yourself. You don't want it to be too tight, but you want it to be like nice and, just nice and taut or firm or whatever. So you're going to twist it. I'm going over the ends again, twist it all the way around. A lot of people always ask me like how my Bantu knots like look so good. And this is one of the reasons why. This, and then the way that when I take it down, the way that I separate it. I'll show you guys that at the end. So I'm done with that twist, that Bantu knot, I mean. And here is me finished with all of them. Nice and close, nice and close. Nice and close to my head. I had about maybe 10 or 15. I don't like it when there's like hella on my head. All right. Because I see people and they have like so many on their head. I'm like, it takes forever. And then this is just me. This is the next day after I slept on it. I'm taking them down. I spent the whole day with that thing on. So I let it dry for like, I'd say like a day and a half, because I did wet it all the way through. So a day and a half. And right now I'm just taking them down. And then what I'm going to do after I take them down, I'm just playing with them right now. See how bouncy they are and shiny. Close up. What? Oh my God. What? All right. So in order to stretch them out, I don't like it when it's super close to my head. Oh, hey, what's up? Hey, guy. I don't like it when it's super close to my head. So what I'm going to do, this is my first time. This is the first time I did this. I'm going to like take it as if I'm like kind of wrapping it halfway around my head. Just take them and stretch them out. And then I'm going to bobby pin them behind my head, like half of my head, bobby pin it to, so that's the right side right there. I'm going to bobby pin it all the way to the left side. And this is just to stretch them before I separate them. And this actually really helped because the first time I did Bantu knots, it didn't turn out, well, it turned out good, but it didn't turn out as good as this one. And I know a lot of people have trouble with Bantu knots, and I feel their pain because I remember the first time I did them, I was like, okay, I look like a grandmother, like, what the heck? So this will really help, like, stretch out the Bantu knots, and don't pull too hard so that, because you don't want it to just be like just, you don't want there to be no definition, but you want it to be stretched out a little bit. So you don't want it to be too tight with the bobby pins. So here is me done. And you'll see that like it's still kind of in the formation of the original Bantu knot. Hey, what's up? Don't mind my laughing. And then I went to sleep again. And this is the next day when I took them out and separated them and everything. It turned out pretty good. You can catch it on Instagram if you want. You can follow me too. My name is Ndidi Amaka, Nddamaka. So this is afterwards. Like maybe that was early in the morning, the previous clip, and this is like late at night after I came back home. So this is the Bantu knots after like 10 hours. So this is how they look. They're still defined. And right there I was trying to explain like what I did before with the wrapping and how they're kind of stretched out. And right now I'm going to slow it down and show you how I separate. So I take them apart, and this is critical to having a set that actually looks good. And then you're going to twist it in the direction that you twisted the original Bantu knot in. So whenever you separate one, when you're separating them, you take it, you don't just leave it, you take it and then you twist it back in the direction that you originally had it in. That's the secret. That's the tip that's what works for me. Just twisting it in the direction that it was originally in. And this is some foolishness. Thank you guys for watching my video. And hopefully I'll make more soon. Bye. Let me know if you guys want to see a tutorial on cocoon curls. I like these way better. All right.